Hello and welcome back to another Jaeger Gaming video. Today I'm here with Celestian Tales Old North. I tried to record previous episode, but you know, perhaps sucks. It only recorded the last 40 seconds, which was me saying goodbye. I've changed the recording button because I've heard that that might be the issue, like it could be sticky. But all you've missed was the prologue, and we are playing. If I can get my mouse, I hope you can see it. We're playing Isaac Goldlake. He is the one second from the right. Basically, what happened in the prologue, he is a commoner. His mother died because a priest said, oh no, the healing crystals are only for nobles. He was leaving town to join a group of bandits because he didn't really have much choice. His village was dying, the harvest failed. If he didn't become a bandit, he would die. And then, along the way to get to where the bandits are, he met Isaac Goldlake. His actual name is Reed. I don't think it gave us the last name, but Reed. He was a commoner. And he met Isaac Goldlake, and he was injured. And he was telling Reed to go get him a healing crystal from the priest, because he was a noble and that he needed it. Well, Isaac, he had a temper tantrum. Reed. He had a temper tantrum, and he ended up killing Isaac Goldlake in the name of his mother. And then when searching his body for gold and stuff, because he was now a bandit, he found a letter from Isaac's father to Elaine here, saying, please take my son on as a squire, train him to be a knight. He has no relatives and no retainers. Basically saying no one knows who he is, no one knows what he looks like. So Reed said, well, we kind of look similar, I'll just be Isaac Goldlake now. And he came here to Elaine. And that is where the story begins, with all of the characters. This girl, she's half elf. I only remember this because we could have played any of these characters. And I remember her name because it's incredibly hard for me to pronounce. It's spelled Y-L-I-A-N-N-E or A. Yilani. Yilani? I don't remember. Yilane? But anyways, Elaine! I fully voice acted the entire first episode, and I will do that again. But anyways, Elaine! Welcome, young ones, to Castle Levantine. Your journey must have been long and tiring, but I ask you to listen to what I have to say. Your parents sent you here so that you can learn under my tutelage. I may not be the best mentor of knightly arts, nor may I be the best in matters of piety, but as one destined as bearer of the sacred sword Gorau, I shall do my best to teach you. Camille of the Rhine, how is your family? Is Lord Robert in good health? He tries to give that impression, my lord, but my father is not getting younger. I see. I shall send him medicines as gift for him, then. Your brother, too, earned his knighthood in these halls. I shall temper you on the same path. I hope I can make them proud, my lord. I need to make that a little more womanly voice, I guess. Ah, isn't it Reynard from the House de la Forêt? Stories of your might precede you. Ha 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 ha! You shall see them firsthand soon, my lord. With a big, bellowing voice. Your families are unsung heroes that defend the realm, Master Reynard. Do you think your own legend can someday rise up to their glory? I wouldn't have agreed to come here if I didn't believe so, my lord. Haha! What a spirited youngster. I expect much of you, kid. Ah! Ari of the Godling Geraldines. I was surprised to hear of your coming. I am, after all, far from being the most pious of knights. Mine lord is too humble. The name of Levant owes thee for its praise all over the old north. Faith comes in many shapes, my lord. Thine great wisdom is one amongst it. Butt-kisser. 'Tis an honor for me to be allowed to learn under such a man. Well, well, I see Lord Gareth has taught you to be a prodigy in the art of speech. You'll no doubt succeed in the ballrooms, but there's more to knighthood than politics. I understand, my lord. I shall deliver thee my best. Lucien! My, look at how you've grown. I heard you've just vanquished another band of renegades with your uncle. Is that true? Indeed, my lord. Lord Uncle himself led the skirmish to glorious victory. Lord Uncle, A somehow odd choice for a nickname, don't you think? I'm sorry, my lord. I got used to calling him as such. It's alright, Lucien. A niece is allowed to be fond of her uncle, isn't she? How's my brother-in-law doing? Still as relentless as ever? As is fitting for the finest swordsman in the Old North, my lord. Good then. I hope he'll always stay that way. Young Master Isaac. My deepest condolences regarding the state of the Golden Lakes. I'm not very close with your father, but I shall respect his last wishes and take you in as a squire. Thank you, my lord. Thank you, my lord. Is something wrong, my lord? No. Something is troubling me, but I can't seem to put it. I guess I'm getting old and forgetful. Now, this is a rare occurrence indeed. It's not often we see an elf wishing to be a squire. Yet the badge you've brought is your father's, you say? Yes! Mother gave it to Lee and said that she should show it to you. She refers to herself in the third person. That's, I knew him full well. Yelani? Your father was a good man. And if you are indeed his daughter, then you do have the right to be knighted. Sorry. I had to hold back a yawn there. Thank you for this opportunity, Lord. Lee will cherish his days. God, that name. First of all, though, perhaps I should have you learn how to correctly address nobles. Huh? Did Lee say something wrong? No matter. I suppose it will take care of itself later. Knighthood. Such a thing is not a privilege given to those born of noble blood. It is a sacred responsibility given to us by the heavens and those who came before us. Some might think that being a noble means being entitled, but that is not what it is. I think Reed would argue. Noblesse oblige, the phrase goes. Goes? What? Oh. We are nobles, not only in titles, but in our duties. Almost dropped my controller. Your training won't be easy, squires, nor will it be pleasant. This isn't the place for that. I might not teach you how to behave in court, nor how to charge into battle atop a destrier, but I will teach you the most basic and important tenet of knighthood, to perform your duties. Duties to our people, duties to our queen, duties to our realm. These are the things that run our world. Husband, dearest, perhaps you should keep the speech brief. These young ones have just traveled far and wide to reach Levantine. I'm sure they need rest. Ah, yes, you're right, dear. Forgive me for the overzealous oratory. I tend to get carried away at times. Perhaps most of the time, husband dear. Let me show them to their rooms so they can rest. Very well, get some rest tonight, squires. Tomorrow you shall start your training. Jacques, Levantine's master-at-arms, shall be your mentor for the day. It will be glorious, a start to your adventures. Ugh. I have no doubt of that. Jacques. My name is Jacques. Master Isaac, is there nothing else you bring? I'm afraid so, my lady. House Golden Lake, hasn't been in a very prosperous condition lately. I'm very sorry to hear that, Master Isaac. I didn't think it'd be this bad. Perhaps I'll see if I can purchase some presentable attire for you to wear. Such ragged clothes like the ones you're wearing, they're not very befitting for a noble. But I can't accept that, my lady. Please, no need to trouble yourself. And this is why House Golden Lake died, because they're all just like, no, don't worry about us, we'll just take all of our stuff. Very well then, but don't hesitate to ask if you need anything, Isaac. Feel free to spend the rest of the day however you want, but don't forget to rest. Tomorrow your training begins, and you'll need all your energy. If you ever wonder where you should go, check the lore book to see where you should go next. That will keep you from being lost. It'd be disrespectful if you don't do your best because you lacked proper rest. I understand, Lady Sophia. Thank you. I shall leave you to your own then, Master Isaac. May you find Levantine an enjoyable place. Oh, that's a whole wow. I'm level 2, guys! Whoa! What? Status. Power, technique, vitality. Vitality. Not fertility. And dexterity. He should have more dexterity considering he is a rogue. He uses daggers. Hello? Ooh, you. The only other male character. There's only 2 male characters, and I think 3 or 4 female characters that you can play. Hey there. Hey there! What are you doing coming into my room? I can't wait till tomorrow's training. Must be a lot of swinging axes around. Jesus Christ, Reynard. Oh, save point. I said last episode that you didn't get to see. Yeah, 4 female. But, I don't tend to enjoy JRPGs, which any of you that know me might know this. But I also don't tend to enjoy Japanese anime. But that's just a preference for the art style and also for a preference of playing a single character, like I am right now, rather than playing multiple characters. And I also prefer I prefer other art styles, but the stories can be good in animes. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's the fan base. Hello, fellow squire. What can I help you with? Let's do our best in squiring and becoming knights together. Just these people. Are any of them like not happy? Hello, my name is Lani. Oh, I can't do that. Lee is so new to all this. She's afraid of making mistakes. But she looks forward to playing with the other knights. It'll be fun, right? Oh, I can't see myself through the windows. That would have been cool. Story. Ah, it's good to see new faces around. Welcome to Levantine, Squire. Do you fancy reading? Are you here to find a book or two? You can find many things here to read. Go ahead and dig in. Really? Please tell me. There's actual, like, lore books. Nope. Honor Medal Sutandi. What? Is that the only thing in here? There's no actual books. Dang it. Let's check what that is. I can't actually look at it. Can't select it. Oh. Ooh. It's a very... Oh, I forgot to mention. This game is all about moral choices and morality. And what better place than the internet to talk about matters of morality? Let's just go and... I wish I could run, though. My guy looks really unathletic with the way he runs. But, oh. Psh! No entry is allowed! Please turn back! He got upset with me. The courtyard is very pretty. Except I'm not in the courtyard currently. Is this the throne room? Obviously it is. Yep. I like how they don't even notice that I just walked into their throne room and walked right out. Ooh. This is such a pretty and well-designed castle. The game in general is really well-designed. And really pretty as well. The training area. Storage area. Oh! Horses. Servant, are you one of the new squires? I hope you enjoy your stay. Levantine is a nice city to live in. Yeah, actually, it looked very pretty when we came here on the boat. Oh yeah, you missed that. Oh. You also missed the amazing music that took place over like a cutscene explaining the entire story. But I think I'm gonna go to bed. Should I rest now? Maybe not now. That looks like an awesome new bed to sleep in. Sleeping music is beautiful. Ooh, there's a book on the floor. Let's go get this book. Oh no, am I late? Oh crap. Young master, the master at arms is waiting for you at the stables. Please meet him as soon as you are able to. Crap! I'm late! I'm late for a very important date. Actually, not a very important date, but a very important training session. Oh, it's a stables, not storage. Duh. It takes control sometimes. Jacques! You're late, Squire! Get here and start working! Now listen up, Squires. Horses are not merely beasts of burden, but they are crucial companions for a knight. A horse gives one great advantages in combat, such as mobility and power from momentum. My French accent is horrid. I'm sorry, French people that see this.